Good afternoon. We apologize. Last week we forgot to show a sewing machine. It was our idea to show a sewing machine every week. And when we were done the video, we went, there's no sewing machine on the table. So this week we are. This is an Elna Transforma sewing machine. And it was tested and approved by the Chatelaine Institute. And I don't know if it has a date on it. It doesn't say the date. Does it have a date on here? Let's see. No date on here, but it does have a fairly normal plug and an on-off switch. Tension is there. There's 2 thread spools on the back, and it looks like the needle's going in. Where's my thread? Oh, where's my flywheel? Here's my flywheel. Is it going in up? Which way is it going in, Kayla?
Front to back.
Front to back. So it is newer than probably 1960, because I think that's about when they changed, except for the heavier duties brothers do know that they still have a sideways needle, but I think before 1960-ish, I think a lot of them were sideways needle. So this is a newer, not really new, but it is a newer. Elna loved green. I have my grandmother's old sewing machine, which is in a case, so I don't know if it'll ever get put on it. Might want to get run out of sewing machines, but I have a lot of green Elnas. It seems like Elna color has been green for a long time, and this one is 2-tone green, and I think the colors, my grandmother's is more like a softer, like a, almost like, I think in here maybe, a little bit more minty green, but it seems like their colors have been green. Like, I don't know if I don't know, we have 2 or 3 or 4 Elnas upstairs, and they're all green. So,
Interesting.
You have an Elna, but it's white.
It's white, but it's pretty.
And before that, they had a canny one, but I think like when they came out, the company came out, I think a lot of them were green. I didn't do a lot of research on the Elna. We just were trying to match the quilt. So whether it runs or not, I don't think so. It's quite tight in the flywheel here, so I don't.
Good service.
It would need a good service if we wanted to get this one going. But so yeah, this is our green Elna sewing machine today. Bobbin goes through that. I was trying to think of what that one was. That almost looks like a knee. Yeah, start. I'm not sure what that one would be actually, but anyway, that's our Elna. And then we wanted to talk about Deb Strain and Barb from Coach House Designs, and I don't want to butcher her last name.
Me neither. So we're just gonna call it
Barb
from Coach House.
Barb and Deb. Barb and Deb.
Yeah.
They are coming April 22nd and 23rd.
Yeah.
They're both going to do a presentation on their process. Deb is a fabric designer. She's designed this fabric behind here. We carry most of Deb's lines. She designs for Moda Fabrics, but she's got a lot of other things going on too. And her process to get from her brain to fabric is basically going to be her presentation. So I don't really want to give too much details, and that'll be an evening presentation. And then Barb's also going to go over. She has a presentation. I'm not quite sure. Like, I haven't heard Barb's ever before, so I have no idea. It's going to be new for me too. But we're super excited. They're both bringing trunk shows along.
Yeah.
So they're both going to have a trunk show. Kayla and I are going to be doing a trunk show with hopefully mostly their patterns and fabrics, but maybe we'll throw in some other new things that we've been working on.
Yeah.
And then there's a day class. So we're offering it 2 days, same repeat. So you sign up for 1 day. And Barb's going to be teaching one, and Deb's going to be teaching one. Barb's is going to be an exclusive Coach House design for us. She designed it for our shop, and it's a table runner using Family Tree fabrics, which is going to be this one right here.
Yeah, so here's like the color palette that you can
that's
see a little better.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to get the pattern and the sample, like a pattern from her and a sample done fairly soon so you can see it, but we are running out of time to sign up. And then Deb's just going to do a fun, she does a lot of little embroidery kits that go with her fabric lines, and they're so relaxing. I did a couple on vacation, and they're nice. You can take them along in the car, you can take them along to sporting events, whatever, and you know, they don't have to be perfect. Like, it's a really, really relaxing, fun thing. So she's going to be teaching that, all her stitches and everything with that.
Yep.
So, and we'll have some more kits available for that. Meals are included for the day, snacks. There will be swag bags from us, probably some door prizes. It's just going to be a great event. It's priced very reasonably, I thought anyway,
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
priced it all out. So we're super excited. So there's, on the one day, I think we have one spot left, and the other day there's a few spots. So you'll want to get signed up soon so we can get everything ordered and ready
Yeah.
and kitted for you. Just spoil yourself. Come with a friend if you want.
Yeah, so we actually talked about it on the weekend, and we thought to, sell out those last few spots, we are gonna draw names. So we're gonna pick one person and their friend, and they are actually gonna get their spots for free.
Okay, yes.
So we are gonna have a Facebook post and a Instagram post that you'll have to repost and tag and share kind of thing. Take your friends in it, share.
I don't know all the
stories.
details of it, but Sophia's going to have it. Just
She's
follow
gonna
the
have that.
rules.
She's looking pretty surprised over there because we haven't told her about this
I
yet.
mentioned it on Friday, I think.
But we talked about it on the weekend, and we are gonna give away one spot for you and one spot for a friend. And so yeah, if you've already signed up, still do it all because you could get refunded, and if not, sign up soon and you can win your spot back.
Yeah.
Or we're holding like 2 spots out just in case someone hasn't signed up and does win. But yeah, we want it full, and we want people to be there, and we thought it'd be super fun to have 2 people win their way in.
And it's just like our retreats, our events they're just a lot of fun to just connect and forget about life basically for a day or two. So yeah.
I don't know if Esther mentioned it, but this fabric line is by Deb Strain. It's her newest one. The pre-cuts just came in. Yardage arrived on Friday, but I think it'll be held back till we get all our kits cut because we do need to cut our kits off the bolts. So yeah, Barb is she's a pattern designer. She's designing her pattern exclusively for us, and it's using this fabric line by Deb Strain. They work a lot together.
They do.
so-
They do a lot to it.
Yeah.
This one behind here is an older one, but it's just a lot of fun. It's a great kids toddler quilt.
Yeah.
We have a few kits left of this one.
Yeah, so
And
the fabric is Willow's Farm by Deb Strain, and then this pattern is called Farm Life, and it's by Barb.
And I think Willow is one of Deb's grandchild's
Think
name.
so.
I think. I hope. I should be careful what I say.
Yeah.
But I or she made it for one of her grandchildren
Yeah.
anyway. I think so.
Yeah.
But it's fun with the truck and the barn and the little sheep in there, and
Her
we
artwork is
really
incredible.
don't have a lot of yardage left. I don't think, but we do have a couple kits. So if this
Yeah.
is something you want, and you say I love it, and if you think the kit's too intimidating for you, that's probably going to be the best way to get your yardage, because like I said, we don't have very much of it left. I don't think so.
No, not at all. So yeah, sign up for the event is available on our website, or you can call the shop. All the details are there. There's pictures of what we're going to be making. I think the sign up fee is $250, and that includes all the fabrics for your table runner, all the supplies for your embroidery kit, and then
Your food.
the food. So, and then the 2 evening presentations, and then 1 full day, whether you pick Wednesday or you pick Thursday. The class will be the same both days. We just are offering it 2 times.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So hopefully you'll sign up for that. And
It'll be fun.
we'd like to see
We
you
also
all.
have Kind Hearts that just came in
Yeah.
maybe about a month and a half. It came right before I went to Florida,
in January.
so
yeah.
maybe 2 months ago-ish it came in, and but we did a video on it already, so we didn't put that. But the kits are ready for that.
Yeah.
And there's going to be 2 table runner kits that are going to be available for that really soon too. I need to put binding on them. So
very soon.
for very soon. I have house guests right now, which is great, but I don't seem to get a lot of sewing done. They have 2 little kids. They're a refugee family that are staying with us, and we have 2 little kids, so my sewing room door stays closed most of the time because they have no idea about that kind of thing, the kids. So I don't find I'm getting a lot of sewing done at home right now. But they're supposed to be out on their own in their own home this week, so I'll get back at it again.
Yeah, it'll be
So
good.
it's been good to have them, but like I said, I've been keeping my sewing room door closed. So I have a lot of cutters and scissors and needles and seam rippers, and
They're
they
pretty
can have a
little.
party in there, and they're
Yeah.
not, all my other all my grandkids are familiar with it, so they know what they can touch and what they can't touch. But this family has never been around it before, so I thought I'd better protect them plus my stuff. So yeah.
That's good call.
So yeah, sign up for that and check out all of Deb's fabric. We carry most of them. She's got a great Christmas line. The pre-cuts might actually be here before.
Well, they might. Christmas has started trickling in.
Yes. So and I was just actually taking my market box apart, and it's in there. And I was like, I bet you. So I bet you we will have, and it's a pretty nice Christmas line that she's going to be having. So might have early pre-cuts for that, and
Yeah.
We might pull out some oldies if we happen to have any left. I don't know what we have, but we'll make sure that we can find all of the Deb Strain fabrics that we've had in the store that is still available for you guys to shop from those days. And
Yeah, for sure.
so thanks for joining us, and hope to see your name on the sign-up list.
Bye.